Day of dialogue marketing at the Drupa Cube. Direct personal contact with the customer is essential in order to sell products and services successfully. The central question is, however, which form of medium should be used. According to a study by the Nielsen Institute, direct mail is still the preferred method despite digital competition.
35,8% aller Leser
35.8% of all readers remembered receiving a printed envelope. 31% remembered advertising letters even if they weren't printed, and only 5.1% remembered receiving an email. Thus, email ranked very low in this study.
in der ganzen Studie. Und von den ganzen bedruckten Werbebriefen.
Looking at all printed advertising letters, 84.5% of readers were prepared to continue to read the advertising slogans, which shows clearly that printed letters in terms of dialogue marketing is still very important and very significant.
Der bedruckte Brief im Dialogmarketing nach wie vor sehr, sehr wichtig und bedeutsam ist.
The choice of marketing medium not only varies in the level of success, but also in legal implications. The regulations for advertisement using fax, phone and email imply the consent of the recipient. To perform direct marketing, it is still possible to do it by post as long as no unreasonable nuisance is applied to the recipient. Even amendments to the data protection law, which will come into effect on 31st of August this year, will have no impact on the current system. Fundamental changes, however, planned to regulation by the European Commission could lead to standardized data protection law. If it came into effect as it stands, it would cause problems. The section of law still in question covers whether data was collected for specific purposes such as for contractual relations or for advertising purposes, and the further use of this data. There are stumbling blocks in terms of the legal interpretation, which we would like to see clarified in order to stop complications occurring. Also, there could be problems for service providers who offer data to third parties, emphasizing that the data was collected on behalf of a third party. The European Commission doesn't want this to happen anymore. At least they made proposals in the draft. We don't know whether this is a mistake. We need more changes to safeguard service providers.